30 rays dimly shone, a setting sun. Passing through the blinds, they tell a story. 20 minutes until dusk, nothing done, mere existence, the Hikikomori. Such a nostalgia for the former life. That fateful day, all had forever changed. Severed ties, solitude, conclusive strife, left jaded now until doomsday estranged. Yet hope remains, dreams of ensuing flight. 7 years, the lasting social neglect, caged in chaos, with open fields in sight. New prospects should the shut-in resurrect. Waste away, perchance the judge and jury. Mere existence, the Hikikomori.
Shut-ins are the bravest soldiers, always fighting the biggest foes, their fears. The fears make us feel to not be born. We cry, we laugh, we want to live, but we want to die. But our minds won't let us do that. It wants us gone, but to stay alive. I have had enough of that. I want to be here with you all. I will fight my foe, and I will go alone, so I won't be gone. And I will defeat my foes, and the biggest one, which is fear in my mind.
Inside, out. A person sits alone in a room. Crowds of people walking by outside. Drowning in tears. A person laughing with friends. Unsure of the world, hides away, shutting it out. A world of people in the ocean of it all. A faint glimmer, a stranger. Maybe a friend asks, "Hey, how are you?"
When I went to university, I decided to live alone. At first, I was filled with a sense of freedom, but little by little, I began to feel lonely. I couldn't make any friends at the university, so I spent most of my time alone. Today, I had an early class with no time to spare. I left the house without breakfast, but my hunger made my stomach grumble. Noticing a bakery nearby, I walked in it as if I were being sucked in. I bought 3 pieces of melon pans. I've always loved the bread, and my mother was astounded. By the time I arrived at the university, the 3 melon pans were in my stomach. Today, I had a class first period. Before going to university, I went into that bakery again. I was going to buy 3 melon pans, but I didn't have enough money. No matter how much I looked in my wallet, the reality remained the same. I looked up to see the clerk looking at me with a worried look on her face. I wondered if she was the same age as me. She didn't look as familiar with Tokyo as I did, but I could sense the strength of will that only someone who has made a certain kind of decision would have. "Excuse me, I'll have 2 today, please," I said. The anxious look on her face changed to one of calmness. It was as if she was trying not to make me feel embarrassed. I had a part-time job and a book to read. I was very tired, but I was also very content. Before I knew it, my sense of loneliness was fading away. Today, I dropped by the bakery again. There was no clerk. There were no melon pans. As I was at a loss, she appeared from the back with a tray full of melon pans. "Thanks," I said. As I walked out of the store, I turned around and looked at the bakery, though I didn't know why. She must have noticed my gaze because she also looked at me. We gave a bow to each other. It was the first time I saw her smiling face. She looked a little embarrassed. It was a very attractive smile, sweeter than the melon pan I was holding in my hand.
The ones in silence, fighting their own fears alone, not seen by any.
「すべてはウィンドウの向こう」。現実の世界でもネットの世界でも、外でみんなが働いているけど、そこに私はいない。ニュースやアニメも溢れているけど、そこに私はいない。みんなのように働きたいのは本当なんだ。多分理解してもらえないけどね。俺の目にはみんなが社会人として必要なものを持っているように見えるんだ。コミュニケーション能力に、正確さに、責任感、従順さ、辛抱強さ、エトセトラ。そんな完璧な世界はもうアニメとそう変わらない。ガラスであれ、液晶であれ、ウィンドウを隔てて私はこの部屋にいる。物質的には薄くても次元の壁くらい分厚い一枚。ヒーローになりたい。有名人になりたい。社会の一員に、みんなみたいな一人の人間に。Somewhere over the window, under the sun. People work over the window. Why then or why can't I?
Hikikomori. I live in a box, and the box is inside another box, and the second box in another box. The sun or the air outside don't come to my box. Even the box is big, very big, almost infinite. The air or the sun, they don't come inside. And I need them, because air and sun are love. And the box is my heart.